Welcome back, guys, to a new Boom Beach video. I hope you are enjoying the content as of recently. The new prototype should be coming out pretty soon. I think it's sometime, I'm guessing it's sometime this week, just because when the whole sneak peek came out, they usually don't give us those beforehand, but I have no info on when it's coming out. But if I had to guess, it'd probably be this week. So I honestly can't wait for that. But today, guys, we're just going to be playing in Boom Beach and having some fun. I am also going to show a couple operation attacks because of my clanmates here saying, can we get some operation videos? So I'm going to be showing you some of that. But before we jump into that, I want to end Season 9. Now, Season 9 has been one of my better warship seasons of recent. You know, I kind of stopped pushing for seasons like 6 to 8 or even 5 even. So I wasn't really taking it that seriously, and we should be getting the next season soon. I don't know when that's going to be coming out, but we made it to Diamond 22 of Season 9, and we can't show attack, so there's not much more to show you. I didn't realize it ended at nighttime, otherwise I would have tried pushing for Diamond 22. Okay, so that being said, let's jump into some battles here. I don't quite know how to do operation videos anymore. It's been so long since I've done operation videos. Now, if you guys want to join a task force, I used to advertise my task force. I'm not active, and we're not very big on operations, and we have a bunch of like people who don't really play Boom Beach anymore, I think, or maybe they just don't do operation attacks. But needless to say, we don't really do operation attacks in the task force. So that being said, if you want to join our task force, there's our code down below, or a link down below. You can click on it and view it, but there's probably not going to be any space. And also, if you guys want to join task forces in general, join our Discord server. We have task forces created by our fans, and they advertise them on our Discord server. And if you have a task force you want to advertise, you could go to our Discord server also. A link is down below for that. I'm so pumped for this video. I haven't done operation attacks in forever, so coming back on and doing operation attacks is gonna be a lot of fun, but it's not going to be very good operation attacks. So we're just going to have some fun and play inside of Boom Beach. I mean, I've been clearing my map every day, trying to push. You guys have known that. Or maybe I haven't really mentioned it, but my medals are slowly going up, so you might have had suspicions about it. But oh, that player should have just parked. They could have parked where Icket was and finished it off. They lost so many Zukas. The Hitman, no. But yeah, like, again, we don't really care if you have a bad op hit. I had a pretty bad op hit. I'm going to show it to you. Christian tries to do operation attacks. It's fun. It's a lot of fun doing op attacks, I gotta say. And there's a whole community around operation attacks that probably most of our viewers are unaware of, because there's probably not anyone watching who are really good at operations. But if you are, hit me up in the comments. I would love to hear what your task force is hitting on a daily basis. So this is our first solo. Machina and Ethan is going at it. Ethan, if you guys don't know Ethan was one of our first members in our task forces a really long time ago. Not like one of our first task forces, but very active and also a really good Zuka player in my book. Now, that might have been contradictory because he used 3 smokes on the landing, but he's just being safe. He probably, yeah, I don't know. He's probably just being safe. He's a really good operation player, him and Icket. Although I don't really know why Icket didn't bring rifleman on his previous attack, or something to maybe take away the hits of boom cannons instead of Zukas. But maybe that's his strategy. I don't know. I'm not gonna question the great Icket. Okay, we got Hammerman HQ coming up with tanks. I'm trying to show all of these attacks. Maybe it will motivate some of our task force members to start attacking so they can get their attack in a video. And my attack is closer to the end of the operation. I don't know why this player is bringing tanks, but considering that there's only like 4 of them in the level of the landing crabs, it's not a very high level player. So I'm just glad low level players are attacking. I know from bringing my low level account into task forces It's very weird trying to do operation attacks as a low level. I completely understand that. And you might feel like you don't contribute much, and you might not contribute much, but just doing attacks is what you should be doing if you are a low level. It doesn't matter if your whole army gets destroyed or if you don't really deal any damage. Like, this player really didn't deal much damage, but it's the thought that counts. It's hitting attack on your operations, that whatever operation your task force is doing, and just doing something. I think this is the final hit. This is way too many attacks for a ribbon cable. This is so many attacks, but a lot of them were pretty low level players, so I'm just glad they're trying to attack. But I also want to give a quick shout out to Gold Hero, who is our newest channel member. You know, channel members will probably get shout outs, and if you guys want to support us, you can go for that as well. If you ever see like a little icon next to people in the comments, there are channel members supporting us and stuff. Anyway, so if you don't want to be a member, oh no, the rocket launcher destroyed them. I was saying, if you want to support us but don't have money, you can use code Cosmic in the shop. It's a crazy way to support us, and we will appreciate you forever. No, this poor player. I mean, they definitely have smoke. I don't know why they shocked and didn't use smoke, but I mean, I don't want to judge people too hard just because we're not a task force. We're not an operation task force. And I completely understand if you have no clue how to do operation hits and you have little mishaps like that. That happened to me all the time when I was trying to learn all Zuka's AZ. And it's a really tough strategy. So a lot of these players are going in with all Zukas, just trying to get to the core. At least they got to the core that time. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, if you don't really know how to do an all Zuka hit, you could also just go in with like bombardiers and heavies if you have those, or just hookah and try to deal some damage and clear some of the base. That's probably what I would do, and that's actually what I do for this base at the end. I was trying to finish it up, but it didn't go well. It did not go well. I probably wasn't using the right combination. Anyway, this player doing well. He let his hero die, but I think by accident, if I had to say so. I didn't see many boosts going up for Bullet. Okay, we're getting really close to my attack, where I attack the conveyor. Blue water. Blue water is a fun base, and also really annoying, just because there's so many shield generators in very drastically different places, and you can't just hit the core, so you kind of have to clear all of the shield generators. And when there's rocket launchers in the back like this, it makes it way harder. So that was one attack to clear the right shields. We saw one attack earlier trying to clear the left shields. But here we go. This is baby Ethan. I think this is his low level account. And he's just flaring and just attacking. What a man. His troops are so low level, and he has like no attacking boost going on. So I'm just glad he attacked. So this is always a winner. Now this player is an OG CosmicDuo fan. He's been watching our channel for a really long time. So, see, a lot of people, this is why I say if you don't really know how to AZ, it's really good to practice, but practice on player bases. And when a base like conveyor comes, we've seen like 5 people try to attack it and just have little mishaps. When a base like conveyor comes, it's probably better just to clear the base instead of trying to do a Zuka hit. I mean, it's so nice when a Zuka hit happens, but take it from me, someone who's failed so many times on operations, it rarely happens where you actually pull one off where it works amazing. It takes you so long, and every single time it seems like you just mess up one little time and then you lose everything you work for. So the main reason, and I think my attack is next, so I'm just preparing you for that attack. This player did a great job getting up to the top, using tanks, which are good when there's all these rocket launchers here, and they were able to clear the shields, which is really, really nice. But Yeah, the only... Okay, so my attack is next, I believe. And to prepare you guys, I am trying to drop down all damage statues, so I don't really have a lot of energy. So I can't really do Zuka hits without boosting up. So I decided to just go in with a Bombardier heavy strategy plus Dr. Kavan. I don't know if I could have defeated this using Zukas. I really don't like this Simo here. Every like 2 seconds she fires. Or he fires? Yeah, it's a dude. He fires. So I don't know. So I go to the left side, and my goal is just to clear down the base, but I kind of made a mistake. Well, first of all, I barred down, or was trying to bark down the rocket launchers, which was a mistake, and I realized that, and I had like no energy left. I didn't compute how much HP was on these buildings, but I take down the rocket launcher, and then I just wait way too long. I like flared to the Simo, trying to take the Simo out, and then I was like, I should just get over here so I can just take down these defenses, because they would be all out of range. So a little fail. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but here we go. VCH coming in, hopefully finishing up the base. Yeah, see, the Simo doesn't even need to go down. I don't know why I flared to it. It was just something in the moment. And no! Oh, Everspark was so close to dying. This is not a base you want Everspark to die on, just because the Zukas out in front honestly help so much. The mortars, then I'll target the critters, usually. It seems like they're still hitting the tanks, but... Did he finish it? Yeah. Nice. So VCH finishing off Conveyor in like 7 attacks. Wow, that's insane. So Black God, our OG... Oh man, did he finish this? Oh, he's just doing... What the heck? Why does this look like no tanks at all? Oh, I guess he has a lot of Bombardiers. He has 3 boats of Bombardiers, 3 boats of tanks. I guess that makes sense. Maybe he has 4 boats of Bombardiers. 3, 6, 9. No, he has 3 boats of Bombardiers. Black God is our warships champ, guys. He just destroys warships every single season. He does like 2,000 attacks on warships every season. He just absolutely loves warships, I guess. But a great attack, finishing it up. Just one reason why you might not even need to take down the shields. You could just go to the back and burn through them. So really nice attack by Black God. And the final attack, FDR coming in, finishing off this operation. Forgot to look what operation this is, and we didn't finish it off. He just did an opening hit on this base. I think we used sabotage a couple times to take it out, but it looks like we just have Bullet here left taking down the cores. If you guys like operation videos, let me know down below, and I might make more of these showing you maybe some higher level operations. I don't know if that's possible, but I think it would be fun to do more like AZ hits instead of just trying to clear bases, because I'm thirsting for AZ hits. I really want to do an AZ hit, and I already did this operation. So this operation was Foxtrot. This is the operation I think we did when we were doing our 2 10-man teams. Or was that Stronghold? That might have been Stronghold when we were pushing our 2 10-man teams up the leaderboard. But yeah, it's very weird trying to attack and not having gunboat energy. And if you're seeing this green statue here and cringing, make sure you use code Cosmic in the shop. No, I'm just kidding. If you're cringing, I made a video where I boosted it up for 100 days. I know it sucks. It was to raise awareness for the issue in Boom Beach right now. Anyway, I'll talk to you in the next Boom Beach video. I hope you enjoyed it. Use code Cosmic in the shop to support us, and I'll see you next time. Bye.